say I state your name, you respond with I, first name, middle name, then last name. Example, I, John Robert Smith. When I say do solemnly swear or affirm, if you're uncomfortable with the word swear, you have the option to use the word affirm. It's either swear or affirm, but not both. When I say so help me God, do it personally, so you wish to admit so help me God, you may do so by remaining silent in the oath. Do you have any questions? Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Daniel Joshua Linden,
Do solemnly swear or affirm.
do solemnly swear
That I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I bear true faith
that I bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I obey the orders
that I obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers appointed over me,
of the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
in the Uniform Code of Military Justice,
and Uniform Code of Military Justice,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Pay attention.
Military training instructors are responsible for the indoctrination, development, and discipline of the airmen. They have dedicated endless hours to ensure all training objectives are met. Today's graduates have proven through academic studies, military training, physical training, and the development of teamwork that they are ready to take their place in the United States Air Force. All warrior airmen of character have participated in a rigorous competition for the coveted award of Honor Flight, a significant accomplishment which only one flight per graduating class is able to achieve. Honor Flight can only be awarded to a flight that achieves excellence in all facets of basic military training. Today, Flight 573 from the 320th Training Squadron is recognized as the Honor Flight for this graduating class. As our graduates turn left onto the bomb run to pass and review, they will march over the Enlisted Heroes Walk. The airmen recognized on the papers have been awarded our nation's highest honors, representing heroic and unselfish action as members of the United States Air Force in armed conflict, including present-day operations in Afghanistan. They include 7 Medals of Honor, 22 Air Force Crosses, and 138 Silver Stars awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemy combatants. These enlisted heroes serve to inspire all airmen to execute their duties courageously and with honor in their service to this great nation. We would like for you to notice our national, state, and territorial flags. As these flags pass in review, please stand and render the appropriate courtesies for our national flag. Once the flags have passed in review, please be courteous of others and be seated in order to allow all our guests the opportunity to view the flights as they pass in review.
One species. Watch it on.
Now passing in review, our Commander of Airmen is Master Sergeant Aaron Horton, Military Drill and Ceremonies NCOIC 737 Training Group Standardization and Evaluations Flight, hometown San Antonio, Texas. The A Squadron Commander is Technical Sergeant Stephen Weber, Military Drill and Ceremonies NCO 737 Training Group Standardization Evaluations Flight, hometown Wardensville, West Virginia.
Where?
Flight 567 from the 321st Training
The what?
Squadron, led by Staff Sergeant Michael Walsh, hometown Newton, New Jersey. Flight 568 from the 321st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Timothy Starling, hometown Longview, Texas. Flight 569 from the 331st Training Squadron, led by Staff Sergeant Richard Oliver, hometown Buffalo, New York. Flight 570 from the 331st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Christopher Hemgesberg, hometown Flint, Michigan.
All right, guys!
Flight 571 from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Matthew Coulter, hometown Spring Lake, Michigan. The flights selected to carry our national, state, and territorial flags are from the 326th Training Squadron, flights 565 and 566, led by Senior Master Sergeant Mark Sholkoff, hometown San Antonio, Texas, and
My fellow airmen, what an honor it is for me to be your reviewing officer today. And as the parents of a new airman among you, it is my privilege to be standing here representing all of your moms and dads, your family members and friends, and say on their behalf, wow, you have certainly changed since we saw you last. And we couldn't be prouder. You have just completed a rigorous 8-week program, and you have earned the right to be addressed as airmen. A little more than 2 months ago, you came here as citizens. Today, you are now among the 1%. Those who serve and those who defend our nation. And on behalf of the entire Air Force family, I am honored to welcome you to join the long blue line. History is being made today, and your future Air Force, no matter how long you choose to serve, is just beginning. For surely among you is a future military training instructor, a future first sergeant, a future chief master sergeant, an officer, or yes, even maybe, a future chief master sergeant of the Air Force, or even a general officer. Very proud of you. To our veterans, both past and present, thank you for your service, and thank you for being here today. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me, according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Congratulations, Airmen, and welcome to the world's greatest Air Force.